Welcome in, everybody. Here for another live stream on back to back nights. This one is a hockey stream between the Canucks and the Oilers. So we shall see how this goes. Hey, Roy, how's it going, buddy? Good to see you. Sorry to disappoint you tonight, Roy. You're gonna lose, buddy. That's just how it goes. It's that time, though. It's game time. We are just waiting for the start of it. And here we go. Oilers gonna have a comeback this season to remind you of the 2019 St. Louis Blues. Go from worst to first. Well, we're not worst because we're not the Sharks, but welcome in, everybody. Tonight's stream is the Oilers and the Canucks. Drop a like, subscribe if you're new. Let everybody know we're here as we wait for puck drop. There's Roy. Let them play. Pacific Division battle. Yeah, you know I know what the score is, Roy, because I'll see how much you're complaining by the end of it. That's what's gonna happen today. You're going down, Roy. You're going down. Well, the game's on TV, but thank you for stopping by. I do hockey, baseball, basketball, football, all kinds of sports stuff. So if you want to stick around and subscribe to the channel, that'd be great. I will be streaming this entire game, letting you know what's going on and having some fun. That is the plan, anyways. Where are you from? Who you a fan of? Let's have a conversation. The scoreboard is there. It is still waiting to get underway between the Oilers and the Canucks. That's okay. We are going to wait for the Pacific Division battle. Vancouver. Cool. Everybody's welcome here because it's the sports network for the sports fan. We just love talking sports. That's what we do. Awesome. Thank you, Boromir. Roy, stop calling him McBaby. He's the best player in the league, buddy. I love you, but come on, you're being ridiculous now. But I'm with you till the end of the third period. Let's see how this goes. I appreciate the support on the channel. Oh, look, they're showing Leon highlights. Leon's been the best Oiler this year so far, methinks, but that hasn't amounted to much so far. Yep. I appreciate you, Boromir. I hope I'm saying that right. Yeah, I'm aware of what the standings are. Roy, I told you the revenge tour starts tonight in Vancouver. We're gonna win this game, And this will all just be a bad dream. That's how this works. We just gave you all a head start. Roy's got jokes. Roy's got jokes. That's good to know. Hope everybody's doing well. Can't wait for this game to start. Oilers will go up a couple and Roy will be nice and quiet or complaining about the officiating. We'll see which one happens first. Roy, you think every team I stream for is gonna lose? I figured that out now. Whether it be the Seahawks, the Oilers, or anybody else for that matter, you think we're gonna lose, and that's fine. Right on. Drop a like on the stream, let everybody know we're here. Subscribe if you're new. This is an awesome turnout already. And the puck hasn't even dropped yet. And here we go. Oh, there's the flashing lights in Vancouver. That means it's getting time to get going. The lights have gone up. True. Our defense has been crappy all year, and so is our goaltending. You're not going to win too many games giving up 5 goaltending or 5 goals every game. I will give you that. But I got to have faith in my boys. That's how it goes. Got to have faith in my boys. Our goaltending our goaltending is bad. I admit that. Hey, Rolla, you snuck out a win against the Lakers there at the end of the fourth quarter. I saw that too. Congrats, buddy. Well fought, hard earned victory there, Rolla. Told you, bro. What are you talking about, Roy? No, the problem is our entire decor doesn't looks disinterested in playing defense. You're funny, Roy. You're so funny. Yeah, that Heat Lakers game was a good one, brother. I watched it before I jumped on the stream here. Thankfully, it's back to back, and I got to watch a game before calling the stream here. We'll see how this goes. Oh, I don't think that helps us any. I don't think Chicago's gonna eat 9.25 million. And you know what? It has been a rough start to the year. I think we should go back to the defensive system we had instead of trying to learn a different one. Let's see. We got Stuart Skinner, who's 1-3-1 with a 3.63 goals against average. 861 save percentage ain't gonna cut it. Hey, Chugs. Yeah, it's not about the money though. Theirs has to be better. The whole team has to be better. Anyway, we are getting ready for puck drop. Thank you all so much for hanging out with me today. This is kind of what I do. Yes, that's what I mean. You're not going anywhere for a team that gives up 5 goals a game. That's for sure. The puck goes into the Canucks zone. The puck has dropped here, and there it is. The Oilers keep it in. And it's behind the net. The Oilers are pressuring early. Canucks pick it up behind their own net. Have trouble with it. Tries to reverse back the other way. Plays it along the boards. Plays it back again. The Canucks look unorganized here. And here are the Oilers in their own zone. Plays it up the middle, misses the pass. There it is. It's a stop by Demko, and here we go. Hey, now that's not gonna help us. It's not gonna help us. The Oilers looked to have a little bit of jump early with a nice stop there by Demko. The Canucks wearing the skate tonight in the black. Don't talk about Vancouver like what? Yeah, but you can't do that for 7 seasons or whatever he's got left on his deal. That's ridiculous. 1915, we're 45 seconds into the first period, and the Canucks get it behind their own net, play it out. They get it out. The Oilers bring it right back in, split the defense. Demko makes a save. The Oilers have it at the point, bringing it in, setting it up to the other side, back to the point, fakes a shot. Oilers working it around the perimeter. Slap shot, no good on that one. The Oilers applying pressure. The Canucks with it behind their own net. The Oilers trying to keep it in. Here's a 2-on-1. Doesn't get to the goalie. And the Oilers bring it back out to center. And oh, look, there's an Oiler on the ice. What happened? I missed it. Let's see. Oh, and go makes a nice save there. Let's see. What are they on the phone for? What did I miss? What are they on the phone for? Oh, there it is, right there. What do you mean, BS? Roy? Oh, Derek Ryan down on the ice. And there we. Oh, see, Roy. Whenever things don't go the Canucks' way, the Roy's at their complaining about the refs already. Look at that elbow to the face, Roy. How do you call that a refs game? That was a clear elbow to the face. Come on, man. 5-0 are the shots on goal already. We're dominating the game. We're just not dominating the scoreboard. The ref goes over to talk to Rick Tocchet. Here we go. Here we go. Looks like there's a power play incoming as they clean up Derek Ryan. No power play. At least there's not one showing on the board yet. There wasn't even a call, Roy. It's true. The Oilers do need to put 60 minutes together. Here we go. The Oilers are buzzing around the Canucks zone. The Oilers trying to make things happen early here in this game. Can't quite do it. Andrew Demko sixth, tied in first and wins. 155 goals against average, 947 save percentage. Second and first in shutouts with 2 already. Thanks to the piano. This is not my piano, Chugs. You know this. This is not. This is a background, dude. You need to chill out with the piano thing. But here we go. There's a face-off in the Vancouver zone, scooped up by the Canucks, but they can't get it out. The Oilers keep it in, playing it in deep. It's now in the corner along the sidewall. Back to the point. The Oilers keep it in again. They're trying to beat Demko. Can't do it. He covers up, and there will be a face-off again in the Canucks zone early here in the first period. So that's what that is. As it's nothing, 17:29 to go in the first. Here we go. Drop of the puck. It's in the corner. There's a scramble for it. The nobody gets possession. It's out of the zone. In come the Canucks. Back to the point. Here's the Canucks. The shot to save. The Oilers gather it up and start back out. Dumped into the Canucks zone behind the net. Demko can't find it. He's lost for a moment, but it's behind the net, and there's a mad scramble again, and the Canucks pick it up and take it out across the blue line. Played it back into their own end. Turnover by the Oilers. Tried to slide it through. Doesn't get anywhere. There's a scrum along the boards again for the puck. We'll see who wins the battles, and McDavid comes out with it. Nothing happens. The Oilers take it behind the icing line, protecting the puck at the top of the circle. The Oilers are pinching on defense. There's the shot by Bouchard. Goes back to the point, slid across, one timer, no good. Oilers applying immense amount of pressure here as they're trying to get the first goal of the game. Kept in yet again by the Oilers. And with the sustained pressure, you got to believe there's either going to be a goal or a penalty coming as they work it through the circle and they push it out of their own zone. The Oilers look like they've come out solid here in the first 4 minutes of this hockey game. And now it's going to be Demko playing the puck. The Canucks play it out to center. Bring it across the Oilers line. Shot doesn't get anywhere near where it needs to. Behind the net, down goes the Canuck. The Oilers gather it up. Play it out to center. Bring it across the line. There's the shot. Save. Demko makes the save. And that's where we are. While everybody always tries to score first. But they do defend the lead lazily. I will give you that. They're not good defensively. But like and subscribe. Let everybody know we're here. We're having fun. It's the Oilers and Canucks tonight. Is the stream. Draisaitl is in the faceoff circle against Sutter. Canucks win the draw. Take it from behind their own net. Plays it up the wall through center into the Oilers zone where the Oilers pick it up. Play it around their net. And here we go. Up across the center ice line. Doesn't go anywhere. The Oilers get it in. Push it towards the net. Doesn't go anywhere. On the sidewall. And there is a penalty coming up to the Canucks. So there you go. The Oilers will have a power play coming up. The Oilers have been close in a lot of these games, but they always seem to blow the leads. That's the first call of the game, Roy. There was no power play before this. That other one wasn't even a call. Joshua going to the box at 4:58. And we'll see what the Oilers can do on their first power play of the evening here as we get ready for the face-off. Here we go. Canucks win the draw, play it around, and it goes down the ice. And Skinner has to play it, and the Oilers will have to start over again. Oilers come across center, dump it into the Canuck territory. Canucks get it. What happened there? Jay Woodcroft won 5-1 in the last 7 games. This is not good. This is not the Jay Woodcroft I am used to. But yes, sir. The Oilers win the draw in their own zone. Play it through center. Doesn't go anywhere. They're going to set up this power play. There's the shot, the save. The Oilers are trying to stay set up with 124 to go on the power play. And it stopped again. No, I did not sing the national anthem, Chugs. Stop spreading rumors, Chugs. That doesn't happen. We don't sing the national anthem around here. Oh, look, there's Hughes. I wonder what he's doing, lacing up his skates. Wow. Drop a like and subscribe to the channel. It'd be much appreciated. Let everybody know we're here. There's the face-off win, and the Canucks clear again, and the Oilers have to start over. The Oilers take it from behind their own net. Bouchard with it over his own blue line, plays it back across center. There's a collision. Here the Oilers bringing the puck in again, they're trying to be too cute. They need to simplify their power play. And there's 50 seconds left, and here come the Oilers. I'm guessing something good happens because Roy's not happy. Here the Oilers waiting for everybody to get across the blue line. Behind the net it goes. The Canucks have it. Trying to play it out. Can't get it out. There's the shot. Save. The Oilers working it around 20 seconds to go on the power play. Here we go. The Oilers are playing it. Shot. Scores! Scores! Ekholm scores. The Oilers lead it 1-0. There you go. Now we have to edit the scoreboard. 1 for Edmonton, nothing for the Canucks. It's been a heck of a game. Oh, I forgot to re-add the banner. Hold on. There we go. We're getting ready for the face-off here. Here we go. The Canucks trying to get it out again. Can't do it. The Oilers are pushing the pace of play here. And they take the puck in their own zone, circling back, trying to play it up the middle, out of the zone, throwing towards Demko. Doesn't really go anywhere. But yes, the Oilers score first. 12:50 to go in the first period, and the Oilers are up 1-0. So here we go.
Oh my gosh, look, it's the guy.
Well, we are having a great time. Go Oilers, go! Exactly. It's 1-0 Oilers. Like and subscribe, Raphael. I'm having a good old time calling this game here. The Oilers have been struggling, but they need 2 points. Thank you very much for subscribing. It's great. I do a lot of cool things on the channel related to all kinds of sports. And we're going to have some fun calling the rest of the game tonight. It's the Oilers. It's the Canucks. It's 1-0 Oilers. And this is how we do it. 2-7-2 are the Oilers, looking for a much needed 2 points here tonight. They're showing highlights from the Dallas game. Uh, they're showing Oiler highlights from the Dallas game. That's weird. We didn't have too many of those. But all we can do is continue to be working. Here's the face off. It's a scramble draw controlled by the Canucks behind their own net. And here goes Vancouver into the Oilers zone. The Oilers gather it up, can't get it out. There it is. Out to center. The Canucks pick it up again. Right back into Oiler territory. Nice hit by the Canucks there. There's a battle for it along the boards. Who's going to come out with it? The Oilers maintain possession. There it is. Played into the Canucks zone. They gather it and go behind their own net. Here we go, up over center, dumping it into Oiler territory. And Bouchard has it behind his own net. 11:58 to go. Here the Oilers are up 1-0 after a power play goal. Gave them the lead. Let's see what happens. They go through the Canucks zone. Canucks pick it up behind their own net. There's a battle for it along the boards. The Canucks again maintain possession, but the Oilers keep it in. Oilers trying to cycle the puck down low behind the Vancouver net. Vancouver takes possession, plays it up the boards and out, and we'll see who gets. The Oilers get to it first. Put the puck all the way down into Canuck territory, and the Canucks are going through center. That's as far as they get, though. The Oilers bring it back in onside. Shot saved by Demko, and he covers up. So with 11:10 to go in the first period, the Oilers won. The Canucks nothing. This is where I wish I had a color analyst with me, so I didn't have to talk so much. But either way, we're having a good time. 1-0 Oilers. First period. Here we go. Warren Fogle. Miller time, he says. Miller time. Okay. We'll see. We'll see what happens. There we go. We're waiting for the face-off in the Canucks zone. There we go. Face-off is controlled by the Oilers. Shot from the point. Doesn't go anywhere. Shot from the other point. Doesn't go anywhere. The Canucks clear it out. And it'll be another icing call against the Canucks. With 10:30 or 10:55 to go. There it is. 1-0 again. Seattle and Vancouver on Saturday. Another divisional game for the Canucks. Again, it looks like a decent crowd at the garage tonight. There's the face-off win by the Oilers. Played back to the point. In deep, doesn't go anywhere. And Demko covers up again to slow things down. This is the pace of play that I'm used to seeing the Oilers play at last year. But they've got to put together a full 60 minutes. and we'll see how that works for them. So here we go. Drop of the puck. Face-off goes towards Demko, doesn't go anywhere else. Canucks get it out to center, bring it up over the Canucks blue line. Should have been where? In Van? I don't think so. Wouldn't have been able to afford to go anyway. The Oilers have the puck in the Canuck zone. And it's brought in. The Oilers trying to maintain possession. Scramble over along the boards for it. And there we go. Canucks can't get it out, so they play it back to the other D-man who slides it across into the Oiler territory and deep into the zone. The Oilers can't get it out. The Canucks now applying pressure. And there's the Oilers finally getting it out of the zone across center into Canuck territory. And the Oilers are out skating the Canucks at the moment, but they can't get a hold of the puck. That's fired towards Demko. Doesn't go anywhere. Will slide across the point, getting it to the front of the net. Scramble for it again by the Canucks goal. The Canucks are scrambling in their own zone. This usually leads to a goal or a power play slid to the other point. And the Oilers are relentless with their pressure at this point in the situation. On the sidewall, covered up by Demko, and it remains 1-0. I probably couldn't afford to go if I still lived in Vancouver, but I would have loved to have been there, that's for sure. I don't know. The Oilers don't have many fighters. Maybe Evander Kane, maybe, if we look at it objectively. But the Oilers are playing well so far, applying tons of pressure. So this has been awesome. As we wait for the game to continue from Vancouver. Thanks for hanging with me. If you could drop a like and subscribe to the channel, that'd be great. I cover hockey, football, baseball, basketball, everything. So enjoy the time here at the Mo Money Sports Network as we call the hockey game. It is currently 1-0 for the Oilers. And that was scored earlier this period on the power play. And that goal goes to Matthias Ekholm, assisted by Sam Gagner and Evander Kane. So that's your goal scorer for today. Besser versus Edmonton, Lafferty versus Edmonton. 3 wins. There we go. Rick Tocchet on the bench now with his assistant, trying to figure out where to go. What are you yahooing about, Roy? Did the game just get tied up here? The Canucks move it outside the line, through center into Oiler territory, played back out to center. And there's the Canucks sliding across in their own zone. Fell down, slides it across again, plays it up the boards behind the net. Stuart Skinner tried to play it. The Oilers are in the Canucks zone once more. Canucks are leaping up the play here, circling back, drops the puck off, and there's a goal. That was actually a pretty little play, Roy. That was a pretty little play by the Canucks there. And the game is now tied at 1. Here we go. Better change the banner before Roy notices. There's the updated banner for you. It is 1-1. Ah, Roy likes to have fun at my expense. But here, back come the Oilers over the Canucks blue line, and that one goes up and out of play. 8:16 to go in the first. The Oilers won, the Canucks won, and that's where we sit currently. Anyways, it's 1-1. That's Kuzmenko and Hronik. 8:07 to go. I don't know what y'all are yahooing about. The shots are 19-3. If it wasn't for Demko, it'd be 6-0. Oilers play it behind the Canucks net. Here we go. The Oilers working their way to the front of the goal. The Canucks trying to get it out. There's a scramble at the blue line. They do get it out. And here come the Oilers. Oilers dump it back into Canuck territory. And the Oilers play it along the boards. Trying to create space here. Cycling team. The Canucks bring it out to center. Chip and chase into the Oilers zone. Let's see who comes out with it. There's a battle along the boards at the side of the Oiler goal. The Canucks win the battle. It looks like nope. Here come the Oilers out to center. Try to pass there. Didn't work. Goes around the Canucks goal. In front of the Canucks net. Canucks get it. Canucks get it out as the Oilers back up. Put it back into Canucks territory. Behind their own net now. With 6:45 to go in the first period. Oilers won, Canucks won, and the Canucks are in the zone. They score again. Oh my goodness. It is 2-1 for Vancouver. It is early, but we better not give up 5 goals like we have been. I'll say that. There we go. That looks like Dakota Joshua's goal. It is 2-1. The Oilers have the puck now. Played it into the Canucks territory. Demko comes out to play it, so no icing. It's out to center. The Oilers have it. Playing it in their own zone. The Canucks bring it in. And now the Oilers got to go play defense. Shot blocked by the Oilers. Comes down to Skinner. The Oilers in the corner. They're playing it out of the zone into Canuck territory, and they're applying pressure yet again. Whatever, Roy. Whatever, buddy. The puck goes into Vancouver's zone. They play it behind their own net. Played it up through center into Oiler territory. There's the give across. Doesn't happen that time. The Oilers trying to get it out. The Canucks keep it in. dancing around the blue line. There's a shot fired, rebound, and there's Stuart Skinner went down. Whatever you say, Roy. Whatever you say, pal. A funny guy. Enjoy it while it lasts, brother. Enjoy it while it lasts. And we'll see how it ends. Either way, it was. Oh, Roy didn't tell me to put the banner back up. How long has the banner been missing? There you go. There you go. Now it shows the score. How long was it down? Here we go. Here we go. Yeah, weak indeed. We gotta fix something in Edmonton. We gotta fix something in Edmonton. Well, I forgot what I said, Roy. How did the Canucks wind up with a power play when they squashed Stuart Skinner? Somebody tell me that. Is this ref from Vancouver? Here it is. The Canucks set up the power play. There's the shot, the rebound, the goal. What? They scored? Ridiculousness. Absolute ridiculousness. They squash our goalie, get a power play. That's absolutely absurd. See what happens? The Canucks start winning, the stream numbers go down. Anyway, it's 3-1 Vancouver. I don't agree with it, but that's just the way it goes. There's still 9:08 to go in the or 5:08 to go in the first period rather. And there it is. I don't know what they're doing. Oh, the timeout Oilers. Right call, whatever, Roy. Squash it. I don't want to hear nothing about officiating for the rest of the game, Roy. You've lost every right to speak. 5:08 to go here in the first period. The Oilers are using their timeout. 19-7. And I wouldn't be surprised if Stu gives up another goal. They yes, I am aware, Roy. 3 goals in 321. Thank you very much. 3-1 in the first. There you go. It's on the board. The Oilers setting up in the Canucks zone. There's a blast that's stopped by Demko. The Canucks looking to get it out. They do so. It's into Oiler territory. Stuart Skinner plays it to the corner. The Oilers get it out of the zone. And here come the Canucks hammering it right back in. The Oilers going up the ice through center. 1-on-3. I don't know what the point of that was. Demko makes the stop and covers it up, and the Oilers will have an offensive zone face-off. So we'll see how it goes, guys. We'll see how it goes. What's going on here? It is 3-1, 4:18 to go. Canucks with the puck in the corner, plays it to the other side, plays it out of the zone. Oilers bring it back in. Surprised that's not offside. The Oilers taking it back. Behind the net, Oilers scrambling for it in the corner. Canucks take it behind their own net. Here come the Canucks, trying to get it out of their own zone as the Oilers continue to apply the pressure here. And they scoop it back behind their own net. 3:37 to go. The Oilers working their way through center ice. And that's going to be an icing call. Or no, it's not. No icing on that one. The Oilers playing it in front of the net. Can't get it to go in. Behind the net now. One Oiler versus two Canucks, and the two Canucks surprisingly win. Not surprisingly, I'm being sarcastic. Here we go. The Oilers have it behind their own net. Trying to play it out. Cross ice pass. Into the Canucks zone. It gets hammered and it's taken by the Canucks. Skinner plays it behind his own net again. 2:50 to go in the first period. The Oilers, despite dominating on the shot clock, are down by 2 goals already as they play it into the Canucks zone. And that one goes out of play. I know the Oilers are losing because my phone won't stop buzzing. It's the only time I hear from you Canuck fans. You never talk to me when you're losing. So the goal tonight is to quiet the phone. That's the goal. There's a face-off won by Vancouver, chipped out of the zone, and the Oilers have it. No, they got to run back and get it. Trying to clear it. The Canucks keep it in. Here we go. And the Oilers again are running around. This is not helping anybody as they try to. The Canucks are cycling it behind the Oilers goal. A 2-on-2 scrum, which again the Canucks are winning. They're protecting the puck in the Oilers zone. And look at this. This is not fun to watch. The Oilers are being outcycled here by the Canucks. And that's where it is. There's another pass by the Canucks. And that's stopped by Skinner. Oh, first period of ridiculousness. 1:48 to go in the first already. Here we go. 1:48 to go. Skinner cannot let another one in. If he does, they better go to the $5 million man who hasn't played much better, to be honest. And there we go. It's the Canucks have it in their own zone, circling back. They try to play it out. Gets out to center. They pick it back up, dump it into Oiler territory. The Oilers again can't get it out. Scramble in the corner. The Oilers somehow come away with it. Go out across their own blue line into Canuck territory. Circling around, thrown out front to the point, to the other point. There's the shot, the save. The Canucks go back and get it. 1 minute to go in the first period. Over the Oiler blue line come the Canucks. It's shoveled in deep. Canucks cycling it around. The Oilers have it. They play it into Canuck territory. The Oilers have it behind the Canuck net. Now they're protecting the puck. And here we go again. Slid over to the other point. There's a save. Demko's got it. Canucks take it out over the center ice line into Oiler territory. 20 seconds left. And the Oilers can't clear as the clock continues to run inside 10 seconds. Back to the point. Shot. Save. There's a delayed penalty coming up by the looks of things. Yeah, get nasty, boys. Get nasty. Oh, Roy's got jokes. There's still 40 minutes to go, Roy. 40 minutes to go, bud. 3-1 after one. You just got a power play at the end of the period, Roy. The fact that you complain more about the officiating even when it's going your way, buddy. You need to calm down. I wouldn't worry about it, Roy. We're coming for you, buddy. Don't worry. Maybe your house, but tonight we're gonna make you pay rent, pal. It is the Mo Money Sports Network, the Mo Money Sports Network, the sports network for the sports fan. It is 3-1 Vancouver in the first intermission. Good to see everybody tonight. We'll see, Roy. We'll see. We shall see. Yes, we are moving up. 103 subscribers. Thank you guys so much. No, the backdrop's just so you guys don't have to look at a thumbnail all the time. That's what the backdrop is. It is 3-1 in the first INT. Despite dominating on the shot clock, the Oilers are down 2 in this game. I wish I could have a house like this. It it's a backdrop. Just I can go back to the thumbnails. You guys keep thinking this is my house. It's not my house. It's a backdrop. That's all. But it is what it is. Drop a like, subscribe to the channel. We still got 2 periods to go. It is 3-1 Vancouver, despite my highest hopes. And it was Ekholm that took that penalty. So we'll see how the Canucks power play does to start the second period on a clean sheet of ice. Mark Spector Mark Spector might have had Mark Spector might have had the tweet of the period there. He said the Oilers outplayed the Canucks for 11 minutes and bought the Canucks time, and Stuart Skinner did not. You be quiet, Roy. Leafs get a win they didn't deserve either. That's how that goes. The Leafs have been terrible this year, but they did get the win, so props to them because the Oilers need to find one. So are you, Roy. You complain no matter what the officiating is, so you can it too. I'm not taking this tonight, Roy. You can't cheer for the refs and then complain about the refs in the same breath. They outplayed the shots were 19-3. They outplayed them, Roy. Despite what you want to believe, they outplayed them and Demko saved your asses. That's exactly what happened, and you know it. That's hilarious. It is what it is, though. The score is the only thing that matters, and it says 3-1 Vancouver. So, yeah, yeah. Roy's having all kinds of fun until he sees the final score. They should go back to Campbell, though, for the second and third period. I think Stuart Skinner has been exposed, and I don't think it does them any good. Again, like and subscribe. Tons of content coming out on the channel later, including the At the Buzzer podcast, which is being filmed tomorrow. It'll be released on Wednesday. And we have Raptor rundowns as well. This is not a fun situation to be in. I know he was exposed in the first round of the playoffs. He had a horrible playoff run. Adam, nice to see you, buddy. Thanks for stopping in. I'm getting a little emotional. The game's not panning out the way I thought it would. And we're all having fun. We're all sports fans. And it's all part of it. Roy Trask talks to me every day. And his team doesn't even have to be playing. We do want Campbell because he can't be any worse than Skinner. Put Campbell in for the next two periods. See what happens. What do we got to lose? Huh? Drop a like. Let more people know we're here. Subscribe if you want to. I might be entertaining. I don't know. It's intermission time. I think Campbell should be playing. I think Skinner is overrated. At Berlin. Uh, hey, I'm not saying that we aren't crap right now. We're 2-7-2, and as the football coach always said, you are what your record says you are. So I can't argue with you there, Lewis. That's just how it goes. But it's good to see you. And if you enjoy seeing me melt down, I also do the Seahawks streams on Sunday. We want Campbell. That's right. We need Campbell because obviously Skinner can't stop a beach ball right now. So if you enjoy this little rant and seeing me melt down, subscribe to the channel because I do the Seahawks games as well and I melt down on Sundays. I'm just a sports fan, guys. I love talking about sports. I love being around sports people. No, he fooled people. He had a decent rookie season, got in the conversation for the Calder, had the worst 13-game playoff I've ever seen, and now people think Skinner will find his game again, which he hasn't. And Campbell, at least with Campbell, he has the ability to have a hot streak and go on a run, which is what the Oilers need. Skinner has not shown me the ability to do that yet. This is ridiculous. Our goaltending needs to be fixed. Our defense needs to look interested. What, what, what? You know what we need? We need another top four defenseman. That's what the Oilers need. And a defenseman who's interested in playing. I like how all you Canuck fans are sitting there telling me how we can fix this problem. That's hilarious. You don't want this problem fixed, and there's Dan Murphy on TV. But like I said, there's still two periods to go. So talk all you want, guys, because there's two periods to go, and we outplayed you in the first one, and we can outplay you in the next two, and all this will be for nothing. No, we want McDavid shooting pucks. We don't want McDavid stopping pucks. I could fix it, but you know what? I'm not the general manager of the team, and we overpaid for so many players like Warren Fogle, who got 2.75 million. We overpaid for a Darnell Nurse who got 9.25 million. Heck, Ekholm might be the best deal of the bunch, and Nashville signed him. So I don't know. That's just my thoughts on it. This is my first intermission rant. I don't know. I don't know if I can keep my composure, Adam, to be in net. And I'm doing my best not to curse right now because I'm upset. And if I wasn't on stream, I would be cursing. But YouTube doesn't like that, so I'm trying to avoid it. But we'll see what happens because that is what it is. No, it's not depressing. It's fun. Axel, look, regardless of the outcome of the game, I get to meet people and hang out with you guys and have some fun. Neither can Skinner. Neither can Skinner. I'm like the rest of y'all. I'm a sports fan. I just happen to have a YouTube channel. I'm gonna call the rest of this game. We're gonna have some fun. If you enjoy yourselves, like and subscribe. And I appreciate you stopping in either way. But it is 3-1 in the first intermission for the Vancouver Canucks. That's what I said. We outplayed the Canucks in the first half of that period anyway. And we have one goal because Demko saved their asses. That's what happened. Whether Canuck fans want to acknowledge that or not is up to them individually. No singing, Chugs, because I'm too busy. Martin Jones might be a good option. MG, we might have to look on that. Yes, Demko is on fire. That's why the Canucks are looking good because the goalie, night after night, does what he's supposed to do and save their asses. It's not like, yes, we did, Roy. Whether you want to admit it to yourself or not, we did. Sorry, facts are facts. Facts are facts. I'm gonna get ready for the second period and take off this first intermission thing because the second period is gonna start pretty soon. Oh, we go. We're waiting now for the second period. First intermission. I would agree. It's not my house. This is just a backdrop, so you guys don't have to look at the thumbnail all day. But thank you, Jacob, because this is a nice house, and hopefully one day I'll be actually in this house. Oh, I'm just saying, on nights like tonight, Demko helps you out. Our goaltending doesn't do that. Hey, I'm gonna agree with you, MG. Like I said, I want to fix this team, and however you do that is however you do that. And if Martin Jones, and if we have to consider Martin Jones, that's where we're at. First of all, San Jose scored 10 goals in a month. Don't insult my intelligence like that. That's bad. The Oilers have won 2 games. Campbell is a $5 million goalie, by the way. The score is up there for you, Chugs. It's 3-1 after one. No, this is not the first time Demko has done this. Demko has bailed out the Canucks more times than people care to admit. Yeah, and that's what I mean, Colin. That's what I mean. It's just this team has to figure something out. Matthews got 10 goals in 2 weeks, and uh the Sharks got 10 goals in a month. Demko's earning his payday though. Again, this is great conversation, guys. Keep it coming. I love it. I'm just like the rest of you. I'm a sports fan. My team isn't playing very well, but I'm still gonna support them. Still gonna be here for them. I personally, I'm gonna say that I think Campbell's better than Skinner, but the WHL guys, they wouldn't be better. Trust me. I remember when the Canucks played Michael DiPietro on an emergency basis, and he was bad. Mike Smith ain't coming back, Roy. Mike Smith ain't coming back. You gotta let that go, buddy. It's over. Mike Smith is 42. He's not coming back. And he hasn't played in a year and a half either. So that doesn't help none. I'm not hating. I'm just telling it like it is. I don't actually hate Vancouver. I wish you guys well as long as you're not playing us. But I'm just spitting facts. The Canucks improved their decor this year, so I'm proud of them for that. Demko helps you out because he's a great goaltender. And all I said was Michael DiPietro was not a Michael DiPietro was a WHL goaltender and he got lit up. I'm an Oilers fan, I'm a hockey fan, I'm a sports fan, Adam, but thank you very much. I and look, I know there's flaws with this team. I pointed them out to you. I'm trying to be as unbiased as I can be. The Oilers have major problems. They're disinterested defensively. Yeah, I was just combating your point about the WHL goalie. Really, I feel bad for Michael DiPietro because he never really got a chance. Roy, that's like the 10th time you posted that already. We're gonna be 1-2 by the time this is done. You know, if the Oilers come back, I'd like to come back to this first intermission and just reread some of these comments. Would you all be okay if I screenshot these for a post game if the Oilers win? As we get ready for the face off at center ice for period number 2. No, we didn't. I don't know what happened to Michael DiPietro. Yeah, but Bouchard doesn't like to play defense. He looks disinterested. I don't know what happened to Darnell Nurse. The only one that really plays is Ekholm. Cody CC is embarrassing. And we just need a better defense core. Period. Costas. My opinion, though. There's the face off. The Canucks get this bogus power play underway. The penalty was on Ekholm for interference at the 20-minute mark. Imagine that. The Canucks bring it into the Oilers zone offside. They might need like Space Jam. They might need Michael Jordan's secret stuff. Here's the face-off from outside the Oilers' blue line. The Canucks bring it in, trying to set up their power play, and the Oilers clear it again. There's Demko. Oh, be quiet, Roy. Wait until the Canucks take a penalty. You'll be saying it's BS because that's how it rolls. The Canucks set up the power play in the Oilers' zone. Shot from the point is blocked, cleared again, and they have to start over one more time. 1:12 to go on the power play. The Canucks having a tough time getting set up in the Oilers' zone. They bring it across, can't find their target, play deep into the Oilers' zone behind the net. Canucks are now circling back to the point, setting up. There it is, the down low. Canucks are behind the Oilers' net. 44 seconds to go. There's a stop by Skinner, I think. Off the half wall. Deflected to the corner. The Oilers just can't get out of the zone. And there it is. Finally, the Oilers get out of the zone. Actually, no, they don't. Yes, they do. It goes down the ice, and Demko has to play it again. We'll see. This power play didn't look too good. 10 seconds left to go on it. And they're battling in the corner. Why is it always one Oiler against 3 Canucks? The Canucks have it in the Oilers zone. They play it behind the Oiler net. They're cycling the puck along the boards behind the net again. Here we go. That one was stopped. The Oilers can't find a way to clear the zone. There's another hit by the Oilers who finally get it out. And it goes out of play. Oh my goodness. We are here. It is 3-1 Vancouver. The Oilers have killed off the interference call on Ekholm. And it's still 3-1. 17:37 to go. Second period. 3-1 Canucks. The Oilers now have the puck. Brought it in offside, and they'll have to win another faceoff. So we shall see how this goes. When do the Oilers play the Sharks next? That's what I want to know. There's the win by the Oilers, bringing it into Canuck territory. They're onside this time. However, that one goes out of play. So they got to do another face-off. Yeah, but the Maple Leafs have the same problem, so that's no excuse. The Maple Leafs have the same problem, and RNH hasn't been as effective this year as he was last. As the Oilers win it back to the point, slides it over to the other point. cycling into the wall here. The Oilers trying to create offense. Back to the point. Has to wait for the puck. Doesn't get through, and here come the Canucks again. But the Oilers turn them over at their own blue line, and it's out to Oiler territory. And here we go. The Oilers get the puck out across center into Canuck territory. Circles back as the Canuck falls down. Shot doesn't get through to the net again. And here come the Canucks 2-on-1. Absolute ridiculousness. What happened now? Hoaglander's going to the box. You might be right. Here the Oilers get a chance on the power play. They scored their first one on the power play. Let's see if they can get back into it. Again, there's a face-off win by the Oilers as they set up in the zone. They're at the corner. They get the puck behind the Canuck net, out to the point, working it around, collapsing the defense, stopped by Demko. There's number 97 working his magic. Can't do it all by himself, though. And the Oilers have to start over again. Here come the Oilers working it back at the point. McDavid steps out, shoots the puck, it goes behind the net. The Canucks clear, and the Oilers have to start over again. Oilers Sharks Thursday at 7:30. Oh, you mean I got to stay up late for that one too? Here we go. I guess that's in the Shark Tank then, eh? Oilers at the point, bringing the puck in, can't get it over smoothly, and they're still trying to set it up in the offensive zone. Demko covers, and we're gonna have another faceoff. The Oilers have 45 seconds left on this power play. 15:21 to go. Here it is. Oilers win the draw. Back to the point, setting up the power play once again. Here we go. Nurse dropping it back. There's the shot by Kane. Doesn't get through. Slides it over. Back to Nurse. Slides it back to Evander Kane. Down low. Shot. Did that go in? No, I don't know, but there's a tussle in front of Demko. There is a tussle in front of Demko. Again. Yeah, I figure the start time gave it away. It's in the Shark Tank. We'll have to see how that one goes. But this one ain't over yet. And the Oilers just can't quite find their rhythm. I'd say tonight, but really for the whole season. Like and subscribe anyway. I'm having so much fun calling this game for you. Don't forget the At the Buzzer basketball podcast will drop Wednesday morning. That's actually funny. I'm entertained by that, Costas. I appreciate a good sense of humor. The Oilers, with 20 seconds left on the power play, got another draw, and here we go. One back to the point. They're trying to set up to the other point. There we go. Demp goes holding his ground. Very important. Your goalie has to be your best penalty killer. This game is not over, Roy. There's a lot of time left here. It's 3-1. The Oilers have it back at the point. Shot save. Doesn't get through again. And here come the Canucks 1-on-3 the other way this time, which is a rare treat that the Oilers got back on defense. But the Canucks continue to cycle the puck around, and they get it out over the blue line at least, and it's going back into the territory. Yeah, well, we spent all our cap money, and even this year we spent $4 million on Connor Brown. The Oilers just don't seem interested in the defensive end this year. And Jay Woodcroft, for some reason, decided after 2.5 years of being this team's head coach that he decided they didn't want to play that style of defense anymore, and it didn't work out. And we see that because it's 2-7-2. 2-7-2 is not, but then again, your record says what you are. So there's a scramble in the corner. The Canucks win it, of course, and now they have it behind their own net because that's how it goes. What are they doing? I really don't understand. If you're gonna wait for him to do that, you're just gonna take time off the clock. It is the Oilers get it out to center, but the Canucks try to put it right back in, and finally on the second attempt get to do it. That looks like a waste on Brown. Yeah, he hasn't done anything that he's supposed to do. And there is the game getting a little chippy now as this Diga Seppi there getting a little feisty with the Oilers. That Brown contract has not worked out. I will say that much is for certain. Here we go. We'll see how the rest of the night goes between the Oilers and Canucks here. I don't. I think Brown might be injured. It's Ken Holland's last year. It's probably Jay Woodcroft's last year if this keeps up, because something's got to change. First of all, Roy, that's the 12th time you've posted that. Second of all, it's not accurate yet. So don't go counting your wins before they happen. That's my advice to you, brother. That's all I'm going to say. It's not accurate yet. The Oilers get it out of the zone, and it's going to be icing with the Oilers at 12:41 to go in the second period. Yes, but my argument with Woodcroft is you played a certain way for 2.5 years, and then all of a sudden you decide to change it when we were 2 points out of the Pacific Division lead. That doesn't make sense, and now we're 2-7-2. Something's got to change. That's my point. That was my only point. There's Demko out to play it. Oh well, would you look at that? It's 3-2. As the big boys have finally got on the board. There's Dylan Holloway, Darnell Nurse, and Leon Draisaitl, and that one is gonna count. That might be goaltender interference. I wouldn't be surprised if the Canucks challenge that. We'll see what happens here. They're giving the goal to Leon for now. We'll see what happens here. 12:22 to go in the second period. Rick Tocchet looks like he just left the Phoenix Coyotes again. Why were you just standing there, Demko? That's your fault, dude. The puck left you a long time ago. Watch this. He just standing there. He's just standing in the way. Yeah, they're not taking that one back. Demko stood there when the puck wasn't even anywhere near him. That's his fault. The Canucks now bring it across center into Oiler territory. And I've got to update the scoreboard because it's now 3-2. There we go. 3-2 in the second. Glad everybody's here. That was not goaltender interference. Demko stood there like a moron, like a statue, and let himself get bowled over. And the Oilers are going right back to the penalty kill, of course, because that's what they do. Like and subscribe if you're new. We're watching the Oilers and the Canucks. It's 2 minutes for interference, which seems to be the ref's favorite call on either side tonight. Face off in the Oilers zone. The Canucks win the draw. They're 1 for 2 tonight on the power play, and they're setting up along the half wall to the point. Here we go. To the point. They're working it around, waiting for the Oilers D to collapse. Canucks are trying to get cute. There's the stop. They're banging away at it, and Skinner hangs onto the puck. Yeah, it is 3-2, 1:32 to go, and Kuzmenko shaking out his wrist. There we go. Skinner found it before anybody else. There we go. 1:32. 25-16 are the shots. 11:21 to go. Second period. The Oilers clear the zone, and the Canucks have to start over, take it behind their own net, and let's see what they can do. Out across center, into Oiler territory, dancing around, back to the point. Canucks are skating around, waiting for this Oiler defense to collapse on the penalty kill. Back to the point, passing it back and forth. There's the wind up, the shot, the save. The Oilers clear the zone, and the Canucks have to go back and start over again. 53 seconds left on the penalty kill, and the Canucks take it out to center. What are they waiting on? That was confusing. They just had to start themselves over. And there's the Canucks taking it out to center again. The Oilers trying to build a wall at the line, can't do it. Play across to the other point. There's the shot, the save. The Oilers can't clear, and the Canucks are still trying to set up along the half wall. There is the play to the point. Pass back. There's the shot, save, rebound. The Canucks are having the puck, and the Oilers clear, and that'll do it. Just about do it for the power play. as the Canucks are about to go for 1 for 3. And that's where it's at. The Canucks play it in. Skinner makes the stop, plays it to his defenseman. Oilers get it out across center ice into Vancouver territory. Here we go. And the Oilers are battling. Now they got their compete level. Let's see if they can find another goal here to help them out. Play is stopped with 9:18 to go. In the second period is the Canucks 3, the Oilers 2. 9:18 to go. Just a second, I gotta update people on the score. Here we go. Here we go. Here we go, guys. It's 3-2 in the second period. We have a game in Vancouver. Can't believe I've been on for an hour and a half already. Appreciate you guys hanging out with me tonight. Appreciate all the support, the likes, the subscribers. It's been great. And we still got half a game to go here. Uh-oh, that usually means it's 4-2. Yeah, I just got the score alert and I haven't even seen the goal yet. Oh, this can't be fun. Here we go. Let me just update the banner while they show us the goal. There's the play. 2-on-1. Look at this team. This team is so bad. They don't even skate back. Hold on, guys. I'm gonna speak to my living room. Ryan, you can go home anytime you want, pal. Just leaving the goalie out to dry. You can't do that and expect to win in this league. Hi, Smokey Dan. How's it going? The Oilers' goaltending sucks as per usual, and so does the defense that doesn't want to play for him. Adam, go Flames, go! I like being flamed by my audience. This is awesome. I love you guys. Bouchard takes Bouchard takes an unnecessary risk, creating the 2-on-1. 9 minutes to go here. The Canucks win the draw in the Oilers zone, and the Canucks are they actually lost the battle for the puck there, and the Oilers get it out to center ice, played into Canuck territory, and yeah, Smokey. It's become the Mo Money Flaming Roast Network. but I enjoy it because we're all sports fans and we're all hanging out and we all enjoy the game, and that's all that matters to me. There's a stop by Skinner. I can't believe Skinner's still in this game. He shouldn't be, but it's 4-2, and the Canucks are applying relentless pressure against the team that doesn't like to play defense. And the Canucks are at it again with the puck behind the Oilers' net, still with it, cycling it back. Look at the disinterest of this Oiler team. They just watch it go along the boards and they don't skate hard. They don't do nothing. That might be insane, but that might not be the worst take either, depending on the health of Thatcher Demko. Smokey, I can't discredit that as the Canucks look sharp here. There's a stop by Skinner again, and even though he shouldn't be in the game anymore, he still is, so that's what we have to deal with. But he's got to shut the door the rest of the way now. The Oilers can't win giving up 5 goals per game, that's for sure. Here we go. It's played into Vancouver territory. The Oilers have one man back again. No pressure whatsoever. Two Canucks beat 4 Oilers, and Skinner almost looked dumb again, almost giving up another goal. He barely makes the save, and it's still 4-2 with 6:56 to go in the second period. I don't know what they think, but they're not they're not looking good. The goaltending sucks. They look disinterested. They don't play defense, and they get out hustled. How does that make them feel like they look good? That's not a waste. Those two guys aren't a waste of money. And if that's a waste of money, then every dollar the Canucks have spent has been a waste of money because they don't have a Stanley Cup banner. So there you go. If that's the judgment, then that's got to be consistent around the league, right, Roy? Isn't it? There's a shot, a save by Demko. It's behind the net, and the Canucks come away with it. They play it around their own net again, and the Canucks start out. Canucks get it to center, play it into Oiler territory, and again it goes out of play. 6:06 to go in the second period. It's been a it's been a crazy game so far. I'm enjoying it. Face off at center ice, won by the Canucks, but taken by the Oilers. Oilers get into Canuck territory, and again it's offside, so again they'll have to win another face off. I think they're gonna have to start playing Leon and Connor together the way things are going right now in Edmonton. You're not trading two of you're not trading the top two of the top 5 players in the league and telling yourself you're gonna get better. I'll tell you that right now. That's not happening. Oh my goodness, Bouchard is right back out there. McDavid will catch fire. If there's one player I'm not worried about, it's Connor McDavid. Let me tell you that right now. I'll just let you know if there's one player on this roster I'm not worried about, it's Connor McDavid. Roy. I think they both get to 100, Roy. That's just my opinion, though. Connor wins the draw. Canucks take the puck, though. There's just not enough complete level on this team right now. And the Canucks take it in their own zone, play it to center. The Oilers play it right back in. And the Canucks go the other way and take it right back out. 4-2 is your score. The Canucks keep it in along the boards. And there it is. They get it out and it'll go down the ice. And they're going to call that icing? I don't know. It looked like he gave up on the play to me. But that's not my call. I'm not the referee. So I thought the rule was once you let up, you weren't going to call the icing. But I guess they called it on that one. Scared of what? The Oilers have the puck yet again. And there's Stuart Skinner hopping on another puck. Yeah, they are. I believe they're both getting 100. I believe they're both talented. You've seen Connor McDavid get 100 points in 56 games. Are you kidding me, Roy? Don't be ridiculous. Don't be ridiculous. You've seen Connor get 100 points in 56 games. Tell me it's not possible. The battle is behind the Oiler goal as the Oilers try to get it out and turn it over, and there's Skinner with another stop. Here we go. The Oilers come into the zone again, down 2 goals. Play it around. It's deep in Canuck territory as they turn over the puck again. And here comes the Canucks. 3-on-3. 3-on-3. They play it back to the point. Canucks looking for an opening. Shot doesn't go through, but it's in the corner. The Canucks play it to the other side. And they bring it in there. Another stop. The Canucks are controlling the play in the Edmonton territory. And the Oilers finally get it out to center ice. And there's a line change coming, which I don't understand, but okay. Whatever. 3 minutes to go in the second period. And there's Stuart Skinner, who's just falls on the puck again. And here we go. 2:59 left. Second period. Pedersen versus McDavid. Pedersen. It's a scramble draw. The Oilers come away with it and get it out of the zone into Canuck territory. Let's see if the Oilers can get something going, which of course they don't. They get knocked off the puck and they have to go back and get it. It's behind the Oilers net all of a sudden. And here we go. And it's deflected and they misplay the puck again. And instantly there's two Canucks to one Oiler. And now it's in the Canuck zone and the Oilers somehow come away with it and try to do a fancy pass that doesn't go through, and Demko holds on to the puck for a faceoff. We'll see what happens. There's about 2 minutes and 10 seconds left in the second period. Canucks lead it 4-2. Thatcher Demko at home this season. 4-0-0, 0.79 goals against, 970 save percentage, two shutouts. Who said this guy wasn't the MVP of this team? I remember one of y'all said it wasn't Demko. He's given up less than a goal per game at home. That's ridiculous. Saying it's your offense. Look at this. Icing on the Canucks, 2:09 to go in the second period. Here we go, here we go, here we go. Offensive zone draw for the Oilers. 2:09 to go. Second period. Let's see what happens. There's a face-off scramble. Nobody wants it for some reason. And the Canucks can't clear it. And the Oilers trying to keep it in. Can't do it because there's nobody on the other side. And now the Oilers have it in their own zone. 27-26. It's in the Canucks zone. The Canucks have the puck. They play it out to center ice. Again, it's in the Oilers zone. They pick it up. 1:20 to go. Bouchard was responsible for that 2-on-1, by the way. I didn't say he wasn't. I just remember somebody saying Demko wasn't the only thing responsible for that. But with numbers like that, it proves that he is. Wait until this Canuck team faces some real adversity. Then we're going to find out. Hronek now on the ice for the Canucks in an offensive zone draw. 1:17 to go in the second period. 4-2 Canucks. Canucks working at the point, back and forth. Canucks stepping in. And the Oilers try to get it into Canuck territory. But again, one Oiler to three Canucks. How does that happen every time? That's absolutely absurd. Shot from the point. Demko makes the save. Can't find it. It's in front of the net. The Oilers are trying to keep it in the zone and do so successfully as they try to work it through Demko. Can't do it. 35 seconds left. The Canucks have the puck and clear the zone. That'll probably be the end of the second period. But there's an icing call with 28.9, and Brett Kulak makes it happen. Makes it happen. So there we go. 28.9 seconds left. 4-2, the Oilers trail the Canucks. We'll see how this goes. Canucks get it. They play it into Oiler territory. And Stuart Skinner holds it with 19.8 to go in the second period. So this is where we are. The Oilers got to find another gear here. They look disinterested. There we go. The Oilers lose the draw, but get the puck at the corner. Bring it out to center. Lose the puck again. There's a scramble for it along the boards. It winds up in the Canucks territory, but the Canucks grab it, and that'll be the end of the second period. Your score after two is the Canucks 4, the Oilers 2 from the garage in Vancouver. So there we go. We got 20 minutes to go in a 4-2 hockey game. Like I said, I appreciate everybody being here. Drop a like and subscribe to the channel if you're new. Really would appreciate it. Having so much fun calling these games, hanging out with everybody. We got 3 new comments here. Let me see. Edgar is a menace for real. Oh boy, what a period. No, it's not. Come on, but what it? Roy. You gotta figure it out, pal. Gotta figure it out. We're having a good old time. We got 20 minutes to go. It's 4-2 for the Canucks. And that's where it is. We gotta find 2 goals in this third period. Figure it out, dude. Come close to what? It ain't over yet. This is true. There's still 20 minutes to go. I've seen this Oilers team explode, but I've also seen them lose their defense. Should set up for an interesting third period. Edgar, yeah, that's Roy. Yeah, that's Roy. He's just having fun, guys. He's a solid dude. I talk to him every day. He's here for every stream. He's one of the biggest supporters of the channel. He's a Canuck fan, believe it or not, but he's also a Pittsburgh Steelers fan. So you take the good with the bad. It's going to be a bad New Year's Eve for Roy when the Steelers lose to the Seahawks. But hey, that's Roy's choice. Yeah, they're explaining Demko now why they didn't make the call. That's because he just stood there like a statue when he didn't have the puck. Hey, Wyatt, good to see you, buddy. Thanks for stopping in. Stick around if you want to. We got 20 minutes of this hockey game left. Yeah, Demko is your best player. Without him, you guys would be an average team. But hey, when you have an all-star goalie, take advantage of it because the Oilers need one too. That's my opinion. Oh man, these guys. The Oilers stress me out, but dang it, I love this team. I respect Canuck fans though; they do show up. Yeah, like why I do these live streams just to hang out with people on YouTube and meet people and have fun talking sports. That's what I do here. As for the results, yeah, it frustrates me when the Oilers aren't playing well, which has been pretty much all season. But I stick with them, buddy. That's how it goes. Oh, I'm not worried, but 2-8-2 is not desirable. I'd like to see them come back in the third period and steal this game, which they don't deserve to win, but I'd like to see them steal this game. I wonder what the percentages are of making the playoffs when you start 2-8-2. Oh, I can't wait either, Roy. You're not gonna hear a thing there at CenturyLink Field. The Seahawks are gonna be up and picking apart Pickett. Absolutely. It's a great game all the way around. Talbot's on the LA Kings, that's right. They are 7-3. Here we go, boys. They just showed the replay of the Hoglander goal that Bouchard quit on when Hoglander was streaking in. So I tell you, this team lacks a commitment to defense. It's not the fact that our goaltenders are horrible, which they haven't been playing well either. I'm not letting them off the hook. But I'm also saying, yeah, Cassian retired, and we lost what's his name that used to play for Arizona there. We picked him up at the deadline last year. He left too. I have no idea what traditional land Edmonton is on. I know they announce it before every game, but I have the sound off tonight, so I can't remember. So I don't want to make the. No, it wasn't, Roy. It's not even over yet. It's a 2 goal lead. McDavid could get 2 goals in his sleep. Thank you for that, Boromir. Uh, yeah, they're Cree territory, as it is the second immersion in Vancouver. I gotta say though, for as much as I dislike the Canucks beating the Oilers, the old school black skate jersey that they're wearing tonight is absolutely a masterpiece. Great jersey for Vancouver. I think they should wear that at all their home games, but that's just me. I don't know. What do you guys think? Cool jersey, the throwback? Yeah, I think it's pretty cool. Either way, it's 4-2 as we wait for the third period. The Oilers can score in punches if they're motivated, but the question is, can they find motivation to steal a game in the third period? And can they get two by Demko is another question. Why are all the Canucks fans sending me money puck information? I don't need money puck information in November, okay? November is too early for money puck. I'm sorry, that's just it. There's no need for money puck in November. Although they do great work over there at Money Puck, I must say. Takes a lot of time to do what they do. A loss by a goal or a loss by 10 goals is still a loss. I don't feel better, especially when Bouchard gave up on that 3-on-2 goal. That's the disappointing part, is the fact that they show a lack of interest in competing. And losing bothers me, sure. Yes, it does. Losing bothers me, but the lack of compete bothers me even more. But that's just me. I don't know. Am I way off base in that theory? The lack of compete bothers me more than the losing, although the losing sucks too. But it's fun hanging out with you guys. I absolutely enjoy live streams. It's my favorite thing of doing on YouTube. If one person shows up, it's my favorite thing to do on YouTube. If 10 people show up, the more people that are here, the better. I'm having so much fun. Nobody cares about your money puck stats, Roy. I just said that. Nobody cares about your money puck stats. It's too early for money puck. You use Money Pocket like the trade deadline or the All Star game, not November 6th, 2023. I don't know, just my opinion. But like I said, they work hard over there at Money Puck. And we've seen the Oilers explode before. And we are 2 hours and 5 minutes into the stream. Nobody cares, Roy. I guess it's about time to change it to the third period now. The third period's got to be starting soon. I hope you guys at least find me entertaining on this stream. I have tons of fun. Thank you very much, Lewis. I will keep grinding. I got so many things going on for this channel. I got Raptor rundowns. I've got a lot going on. 2 goal lead is the most dangerous lead in hockey. That's right. And we're here for the next 20 minutes of the game. I haven't done a hockey live stream in a couple of weeks, but I may continue to do more if it's been this successful. Thank you guys so much for the support tonight. Really does mean a lot. And we'll see how this last 20 minutes of the third goes. Yep, don't get comfortable with a 2 goal lead, that's for sure. What did you say, Roy? The Canucks scored 3 goals in 3 minutes and 21 seconds earlier tonight. Hopefully, the Oilers can replicate that feat and take the lead in this game. I hope so too. I hope so too. No, no, Lewis, enjoy it. I'm not taking anything away from that. You guys have had an outstanding start to the season, and you guys have been through a lot, much like the Oilers in their decade of darkness. I know what it feels like, so enjoy the success while it's here, my man. Because you don't know how long it's gonna last, so just enjoy the ride. And that's what being a sports fan is all about. And that's why I created the channel, because I like talking sports with people. That's what it's all about for me. Yep. My buddy just texted me, we need 4 goals, and he's probably right. And I don't know if we can get 4 goals against Thatcher Demko, but we're gonna try. Roy, it's not gonna be 10-3 after. No, it's not gonna happen. Well, that was a bad year. Yep, that was a bad year. But like I said, Canucks fans, I know you've been through a lot. Aquilini's not the best owner in the world. I feel for you out there, and like I said, I wish you all the success in the world, except for when you're playing against us. But it's always good to see you. Here we go. They're getting ready to start the third. Oh, they still say second intermission. John Shorthouse and Dave Tomlinson. That must be John Garrett's replacement. That I never said that, Roy. I never said that at all. So no, that's not happening. What we're gonna do is we're gonna sit here, we're gonna watch this third period, and we're going to see what happens. There will be no bags of sluck if we win tonight. I can't believe they left Skinner in after that fourth goal. That's just my opinion, though. No, I agree. Our defense has to look like they give a crap. And right now they don't. And they haven't looked like that all year. Roy, I don't make the donuts. I don't make the bread. I can't guarantee you that it'll get to you, buddy. Although my mom and my aunt do make good bread and donuts. There's the face off. The Oilers bring it into the Canucks zone to start the third period. Let's see what happens now. The compete level seems to have risen in the Oilers as the Canucks clear the zone, and it's now in Oiler territory, and there's an icing call. So there you go. There it is. Face-off will be in the Canucks territory. 19:38 to go in the third period. There's the face-off win by the Oilers. Played back to the point. Played along the half wall. Comes out to the point. Dishes it over. Shot, save, rebound, saved again. The Canucks find it. The Canucks can't clear the zone, however. The Oilers keep it in, but misplay the puck, and there it goes. Oh, looks like Roy's upset. So something must have happened. The Oilers have it in their own zone. They come across center into Canuck territory. There's the shot, the save, the scramble in front. They score! And it's 4-3. They could challenge for goaltender interference, but that would be dangerous because that'd be putting the Oilers on the power play. Wow, 13 people. If you're new, drop a like, subscribe to the channel. We're doing the Oilers and the Canucks tonight, and it is now 4-3 for the Canucks as the Oilers strike first here in the third period and show signs of life as this game continues. There you go. It's in the net. It's 4-3. The Oilers have life. Wait, they're looking at it. Let's see what happens here. We'll see. Are they challenging for offside? Is that what they're challenging? That didn't prevent. Well, let's see what happens. That's in the net. Are they taking it back? Let's see here. Roy says they're taking it back. Well, let's see. We're waiting for the call here. That was a kick in. No goal. Well, I guess it's still 4-2. I want to see this supposed kicking motion, though. There wasn't even a kicking motion. What kicking motion? There wasn't one. Bunch of crap. Oh well, we'll change the scoreboard back to 4-2. Nothing we can do about it. There was no kicking motion. I'd understand if it was goaltender interference, maybe, because they got to Demko. But if they're calling that a kicking motion, and remember, I don't have the sound on, so. But if they're calling that a kicking motion, that's ridiculous. The Oilers have the puck again. Don't worry about it. Just get it back. That's all you can do is get it back. They took it from you. Get it back. And there's a save and a hold by Demko, who's absolutely been the best Canuck so far tonight by far. We'll see how it goes. There we go. The Oilers have it at center. Played into the Canucks zone, gathered by the Canucks, and the Oilers have it in their own zone. Here we go again. The Oilers clear their zone up the boards, can't get it anywhere near the Canuck line as it's played back into Oiler territory. The Oilers trying to get it out, can't do it. Finding the space, plays it up to center. Nice pass. Oilers can't control it, of course, and it's get played out to center again. Oilers have it in their own blue line. There we go. The Oilers play it into Canuck territory. Demko goes back to play it. He The Canucks get it to center. There's a scramble along the boards. The Oilers try to come away with it. Can't do it. And again, here come the Canucks 2-on-1. Save surprisingly by Stuart Skinner, who hasn't made many tonight. The Oilers come away with it in their own zone, trying to clear it out, get it to center, and it's played back in by the Canucks. This is the type of year the Oilers have been having to this point, saved by Skinner. And the clock stops at 16:41 to go. Third period. Thanks everybody for joining me tonight. It's been a lot of fun. There we go. 16:41. Oilers trail by 2. Canucks win the draw in the Oilers zone. The Canucks applying all kinds of pressure here in the Canucks zone. They not in the Oilers zone rather. They have it at the point now. Tried to pass across, couldn't handle the puck, gave Stuart Skinner time to get set. They're still looking for the puck. The Oilers have it out to center, over the Canucks blue line, I believe, and they lose the puck again, but keep it in momentarily at least as the Canucks gather it and play it out to center. There it is. The Oilers have it behind their own net. It is 4-2. They can't get it by everybody, and they go back and get it behind their own net again. Happy, happy, joy, joy. The Oilers and Canucks are changing. The Oilers are working it out of their zone into Canuck territory. Battle for it in the corner. The Canucks have it again. Battle in the corner. Two Oilers versus three Canucks. Because, of course, that's how it goes. They were still battling in the corner. They get the puck behind the Canuck goal. Two Canucks on one Oiler here. Played back to the point. Slid to the other side. Cycling the puck down low. Behind the net. In Gretzky's office. There's the shot, the save. Them it's back to the point. They're setting up again. The Canucks oversell, sliding on the ice. Back to the point. Here we go. The Oilers are finally applying some offensive pressure like they did early in the first period, as the Canucks are running around their own zone, trying to get it out, cannot do so. And there's the fight between Hyman and I know Hyman's 18. There's a fight. Oh, look at that. He just took out somebody. Oh, my goodness. This is a good old fashioned Donnybrook here in Vancouver. If you're new, drop a like. Let people know we're here. Subscribe to the channel. It's 4-2. 14:27 to go in the third period. And that's where we're at. We'll see how the rest of this game plays out. 14:27 to go. The Oilers have had one goal already taken back. I don't see your stars sticking up for themselves, Roy. I'll just point that out as we're going to 4-on-4, which means more open ice for everybody. 14:27 to go. Third period. 4-on-4 for 2 minutes. Let me see here. Canucks win the draw. They have it behind their own net. Getting hounded by the Oilers, who don't control the puck, but it's still in the Vancouver zone. The Oilers now control it 4-on-4. They throw it towards the net, and it's out of play. Cody Ceci with that shot. And that's where it's at. I'm just saying, I got no problem with McDavid sticking up for himself. No problem at all. There's the draw. The Oilers win. Drop back at the point. Played along the half wall. There's the Canuck interfering with the Oiler. Here we go. The Canucks stopped by Skinner. What is happening here? They tried to take McDavid out, Roy. What's up with that, buddy? See, the Oilers are going to protect their guy. Look at this now. You try to take out McDavid. We're not standing for that. I like how you call us all dirty players and you just tried to clip Connor McDavid. That's ridiculous. Oh man. He did just try to get taken out. If you're watching this, look at this. Oh, you're lucky they ain't even gonna show that. Try to take out our best player and act all innocent, Roy. You're a funny guy. Good luck to you on a 7.5 spread and an 80 on an 8.5 under as well. Well, it is 4-2, so you can still give up one more goal. So there you go. They just tried to take him out. Are you watching the same game, Roy? Are you watching? You think they reacted that way for no reason? Come on, man. Get mad because I call it like I see it. Thank you, everybody, so much. Drop a like, subscribe to the channel if you're new. We do all kinds of sports content from hockey to football to basketball to baseball. Just the NHL's biggest baby. Yeah, I can't wait to get the text from you when the Canucks start losing their 6, 7 in a row, and then you miss the playoffs, buddy. Then you'll be complaining about what the Canucks didn't get. So I'm not worried about your opinion, Roy. You saw what happened. You saw what happened. They tried to come after McDavid. You don't do that. You know better than that, Roy. You know better than that. I don't mind him sitting up. Roy. It's okay to be bitter, Roy. It's okay for you to be bitter. Oilers is not coming apart at the seams. This is who they are. If they don't outscore you, we're probably not going to beat you. And Ron, I'm going to tell you the same thing that I told Roy, and the same thing that I told every Canucks fan in this game. Demko saved your asses again. You guys might as well put his name in the MVP trophy on the MVP trophy now, or at least in the discussion. Roy. See, you know there are two best players. That's why you don't want to play against them. That's fine. Nobody else wants to play them either, Roy. So it's all good, brother. It is 4-2, 12:50 to go. Keep in mind there was a goal disallowed too, so it should be 4-3. But that's another story for another time. 23 seconds to go on the man advantage, and then we'll see if the Oilers can't get something going. 12:50 to go. Oilers win the draw. It comes out of the zone, then they get a shorthanded 2-on-1. There's Nurse who couldn't hit the net. Jesus Christ. You're right, I did say that. The game is not over yet, Roy. There's still 12 minutes to go. If you say that when there's more like 6 minutes to go, I might be willing to listen to you, but there's still 12 minutes to go yet. I'm not worried about it. It's okay, Roy. You can be bitter all you want, man. 40 years of no Stanley Cups will do that to a franchise. It's okay, Roy. We understand. Actually, it's more like 50 years. What am I saying? You came in the league in 1970. Years of futility as Miller scores a goal here. It's 5-2. It's all right. We got one taken away, and our defense didn't feel like playing. 5-2. The Oilers look disinterested. I don't know what to tell you. 12 minutes to go in this game. The Canucks have the puck in their own zone. That wasn't even kicked in. That wasn't even close. Selkie candidate Jonathan Tanner, listen to you. Listen to you, Ronnie Jonathan Tanner. Selkie trophy. You're just full of yourselves now. That's okay though. When I'm rolling, I talk a lot of crap too. It's okay. It's allowed. Selkie candidate Jonathan Tanner. Here's the face off. The shot from the point doesn't get through. The Oilers taking a swing at that puck doesn't do anything. It's 2-on-3, 2-on-4, as the Canucks must be on a line change. There we go. It's behind the Oilers net. They ask, hey, they skated to get the puck. Probably needs to calm down. The Oilers have it in the Canucks zone. Not the least bit worried about this. This is ridiculous. The Oilers put it back into the Canucks territory. Canucks have it behind their own net, and here we go. Oilers played again uh, around the net, back over to the other side. Canucks clear, and that's the way it goes. It goes back to the point the Canucks are just toying with the Oilers at this point. The Oilers have no motivation. They're being beat to every puck, and for some reason, Stuart Skinner is still in the game. Oh, good grief, Charlie Brown. The Oilers have the puck at center ice. Dump it into Canuck territory. No, cows. Whatever, Roy. Just, oh, you're so funny. There it is. It's 5-2 in the third period. 9:52 to go in this ball game. In this hockey game, rather. Oh my goodness, am I ever upset? No, the Oilers need to play better. The Oilers need to play like they give a crap. And if I wasn't on stream, I'd use stronger language. But for now, I'll just use crap. Oh man, but Lewis, man, this is a tough one to sit through. But I'm here. We're hanging out. We're having a good time. I know Roy's just having fun at my expense because I would be doing it to him too. And so is my big brother telling me Jonathan Tanner's going to be a Celtic candidate. Start your playoff beard now, Roy. You're putting a lot of faith in this team that's let you down over and over and over again, brother. But there's 9:52 left tonight. It's 5-2 Vancouver. Hey, if I was McDavid, I'd be upset too. My team can't play like this and expect me to be happy. And you have to remember, this is now 12 games into the season. He's watched this over and over and over again. He knows what he's doing. Here we go. 9:40 to go. The Oilers have it in Canuck territory. They throw the puck in the center of the ice there. Yeah, you can't play like this in front of the best player in the world and expect him to be happy. I wouldn't be either at 2-8-2. But hey, that's just me. What do I know? I'm just a fan. That's just my perspective. Here come the Oilers. And it's not so much the fact that they're losing, Lewis. It's the fact that it doesn't look like they give a crap that they're losing. As the Oilers have it in their own zone. As they play it out to center into Canuck territory, but the Canucks gather it and put it right back in. Oh, that's right. You're under 8.5, so you got one more goal you can give up. I don't know what's happening here. This is not the season I was expecting, and there's a trip by the Canucks, and the Oilers are going back to the power play for a couple minutes here. A lot of people taking the under on that 8.5. Well, they're at 7 now. Here we go. Canucks clear the zone, and the Oilers power play has to start again. The Oilers haven't beaten much of anybody this year, so I wouldn't crow about that too hard, Roy. Come on now. The Oilers have been the Oilers have not been very good. And this is precisely why I don't stream Oilers games, because I get too emotional. I'm too invested. I'm too much of a fan. But I appreciate the support tonight, guys. I really do. Means a lot. And it goes back into the Oilers zone. Skinner, don't act like you're Marty Turco. Just give up the puck and let the Oilers go up the ice. Please. 1-on-3. There's a pass. Shot saved by Demko. It's in front of the Vancouver net again. Another scramble. The Oilers are trying to put the puck in, and Demko hangs on to it. Here we go. 41 seconds to go on the power play. 7:06 left on the clock. Hi, T Bear. How's it going tonight? Hope all is well. We're just watching the. That's why we're all here for you. Oh, I appreciate that, Roy. I appreciate that, brother. Here we go. Battle in the corner. And of course, the Canucks come away with it. Demko makes a save when they don't. Again, this has been a lot of fun. There it is. 22 seconds left, but the clock has stopped for whatever reason. 6:47 to go. 22 seconds on the power play. And Jay Woodcroft is going to the dressing room for some reason. Why is Jay Woodcroft going to the dressing room with so little time left on this clock? Huh? That makes no sense. Ryan McLeod. T Bear's here. That's right. Welcome, T Bear. If you're new, drop a like and subscribe to the channel. We do hockey, football, baseball, and basketball on the channel here. That's why it's the Sports Network. But yes. Oh, Jay Woodcroft. Jay Woodcroft has been tossed from the game. That's what happened. Spectre just dropped a tweet. Let's see what he said. Down the tunnel for Woodcroft, topped out his first game as a head coach. A very frustrated bunch here. Thank you, T Bear, for subscribing. I just got the notification on my phone. That is appreciated. Again, Jay Woodcroft has been tossed. He's had enough of this team. McDavid's had enough of this team. And that's the way it goes. I enjoy the time, effort, and energy everybody's giving me tonight. The Oilers clear, and there's 120 to go on the power play. And the Canucks have to start from their own end. Yes, here come the Canucks again. Drop back to the point. Back and forth. Here they're walking in, breaking down the Oilers defense. Down goes the Canuck in front of the net, circles back, switches sides with his defense partner on the half wall. Here we go. It's down low behind the icing line. The Oilers can't. Oh, the Oilers do get it out this time, and it goes down the ice into Canuck territory. And here we go. I put the puck behind the Oilers net. The Oilers grab it. 26 seconds left. Take it down the ice into Canuck territory where the Canucks grab it for themselves. 20 seconds to go on the power play. And they're behind their own net. So 12 seconds to go. The Canucks start out, get over their own blue line through center ice, over the Oilers' blue line, loses control of the puck, and gives it up again and saved by Skinner. Tries to play it back to the point, can barely keep it in. Oilers have it behind their own net, all the way down the ice, and that'll probably no icing call on that one. I thought there would be. They get it out to centers. The Oilers have Oilers have the puck at center ice. Wheeling and dealing his way in. It's 5-2. Here we go. The Canucks are going back and forth into Oiler territory. That one's on Skinner. Played to the corner. The Canucks are applying all kinds of pressure again offensively. Skinner is somehow still in this game. The Canucks play it behind the net along the half wall. This has been a long stretch without a whistle here. And we got 3.5 minutes to go in this game. There we go. The Canucks play it into Oiler territory. The Oilers pick it back up. And I got to be honest, I'm looking forward to this post game press conference because what more can the Oilers have to say about this? It's November, Roy. It's November. You need to get over this. Let me talk to you. That's right. I'll talk to you, Roy. It's November 6th. The wheels could fall off your season just as quickly and just as easily. So enjoy it while it's here because it ain't going to last. And the Oilers aren't playing very well. And like I said, your record says what you are. And right now we're a 2-8-2 team, and I am stunned by the lack of effort. That's right, the lack of effort the Oilers displayed, not only tonight but for the majority of the season. Yeah, we'll see how the rest of the season goes. 0-3 against the Canucks, and you know what? That doesn't make me feel good. 2-8-2 doesn't make me feel good. I've been through this for 10 years. I'm very frustrated with the start of this team. As Ron said, I did say we should own the Pacific Division. And quite honestly, I still think we should own the Pacific Division. But everybody's going to be so far ahead of us that even when we do get on a hot streak and we win 5 in a row, it's just going to put us back into contention. It's not even going to put us where we need to be. The amount of games we have to win from this point forward is going to be absolutely ridiculous. Um, should I do other hockey streams, or do you guys prefer me doing these Oiler live streams? I don't know. I'm just trying to figure it out, man. Hey, hey, hey. Goodbye. That's right. How much time do we have left in this game anyway? I'm the guy that's supposed to tell you, right? Hold on. There's the clock. We got 2:27 left. The Oilers play it to center. Can't get can't get it though. The Canucks play it into Oiler territory, and the Oilers have to go back and retrieve it. Oilers have it behind their own net, playing it up out to center just barely, by the way. And the Canucks play it right back in, but it goes out to center, and they play it right back in again. This is not a hard strategy to figure out, as the Oilers are getting to center and just dump it in. There's the shot on Demko that's saved. The Oilers not really trying to compete at this point, it would look like. Even though there's a turnover there, there's a shot and a save. And it will happen. It will happen. At some point, this year. We'll win five in a row, and then we'll be close to 500. But like I said, that'll just put us on the fringe of the playoffs, if that. And then we'd still be behind the eight ball because we'd still have to keep getting points and winning games. I know it doesn't look like we're a contender right now, but we have to be better than this. This is ridiculous. The Oilers win the draw back to the point, and you have to remember Casey DeSmith beat us once as well, so it's gonna happen, right? You watch, we'll reel off five in a row at some point in this season. Trust me. 120 to go in the third. The Canucks are up 5-2. And Nurse is going to the penalty box for the rest of the game because he's frustrated and he just took a dumb penalty. That's what I said. When we win five in a row, it'll just put us in contention. I didn't. Oh, great. Brock Besser just scored, didn't he? Just brutal effort by the Oilers all night long. Yeah, Besser scores at 19:03. It's going to be 6-2 for the Canucks. I don't know how to fix it. Something's got to change here in Edmonton. There's the goal. What a night here in Edmonton. Good night, T Bear. Thanks for stopping by. And while I have everybody else here, thanks for all the support tonight. I do appreciate it. The score is 6-2, 48 seconds left. That's not gonna help us to trade Leon. We need a defenseman, and Leon is too valuable. He's one of the two pieces probably that are off the board. And thanks everybody else as well. It's been a great night for me on stream. Here we go. 20 seconds left. The Canucks have the puck behind their own net. Looks like they're just gonna play it out here. 10, 9, 8, 7, 6, 5, 4, 3, 2, 1. That is your game. That is your night. Thank you all for stopping by. And until next time, may your ego come from a place that keeps you humble. I'm Mo Money. Mamba out.